Test, test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
1 2 1 2 1 2.
What's up, Rasta? This is your boy DJ Pac-Man with ExtremeTejano.com here with Frank the Iron Man Fierro. We got a special interview going on here in San Antonio Fan Fair 2018. We got Conjunto Cats.
Eso. Wow. ¿Verdad,
Where's the
verdad?
rest of your team at?
Well, man, they had to work, man. So that's why I'm here promoting our music. So that way, hopefully, anybody out there listening, please buy our music so we don't have to have real jobs anymore and we can play music full time.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly. Hey, you got full time. I mean, you guys get the fans. That makes more fans for us. We all
Absolutely.
make money. We all don't have to work regular jobs.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a two-way street, I guess. I mean, so. No, but I mean, thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to be here with you guys, and welcome to San Antonio. I mean, are y'all from this area?
Thank you. No, we're from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Texas. All right, cool, man, cool. So, yeah, man, thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to be able to speak a little bit about what we have going on with Conjunto Cats, and we're ready to let people know what's going on with us, man.
Exactly. Go ahead, Frank.
So yeah, definitely. I know you got a new CD.
Yes.
And I got your other CD. You got Jam on that one.
Oh, thank you.
And I I gotta meet these guys. Maybe bring them forward, do a performance for us.
Seguro que sí.
Going through this CD, a lot of work.
Yes. Actually, on this new CD, it's actually our first CD under our brand new label right now. We just signed with Steady Music, which is a label that was formed by Eddie Perez of Grupo La Calma. Yeah, and so we're very fortunate and blessed, man, to be under that label. And Eddie Perez has been working with us for a while. He's recorded all the Conjunto Cat CDs. He's mixed and mastered everything for us. And so, man, we're just real thankful to be working with with such a great talent like Eddie Perez. But this new CD, man, it's we actually have 4 originals on it, on the CD, and we're trying to work a little bit more towards making the CD a little bit more original, and working on that path of building our own legacy, our own history and stuff. So that way 20 years down the line, they're gonna say, hey, yeah, Conjunto Cats are the ones that recorded that one song, and they did this and they did that or whatever. So kind of like the way we see Ramon Ayala with Rinconcito en el Cielo or Tragos Amargos. When you hear those songs, right away you think El Rey del Acordeón. Right. Ramon Ayala. Well, when they hear certain songs from Conjunto Cats, I want them to think, oh, Conjunto Cats.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Now is the time. We got all the new artists. Everybody's starting to promote new artists now.
Absolutely.
We were ex with another radio station, but we would promote all the new artists.
Thank you.
Not too many people were.
Yes.
Because we need to start new legacies, like you're saying. We need to start building it up, making it better, creating those same type of people.
Yes.
Same artists.
Absolutely. I agree.
So yeah, definitely now's the time.
Yeah.
Kick started. Let's get it going.
Sure. And I always tell people, hey, man, if I don't make it, hopefully my son will make it. My son is our full-time accordion player. My son's only 15 years old. So some of those originals that we have on the CD, it's actually music that he created on his own because I'm not an accordion player, and people say, well, hey man, can you give me some lessons? I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to play the accordion. I said, my son is the one that learned everything pretty much on his own. We give him a few lessons, and I'll let him tell you a little bit.
Yeah, I learned a lot on YouTube. YouTube helped a lot, and just practicing was the main thing for me. So yeah, I just slowly learned little polkas, Mas Tequila, Viva Seguin, all those, and then I just started, getting to my ear, just started, getting the ear for it. So yeah, and then I just started taking off with it.
And he's a perfectionist too.
Ooh, scared of you, baby.
He's a perfectionist. If we're practicing
in
In the car.
in the car. Wow, that's amazing. 15 years old, 40
Yes, sir.
years. I've been wanting to play that. They say go to YouTube, but does that really work?
Yeah, for some people, I guess, I don't know, maybe they need someone there to teach them. Right. But, for other people, it just, okay, let me just watch them play it, and then I'll play it. And that's kind of how I was, so.
Oh, wow, man, that's pretty good.
That's exactly how I do stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's on YouTube. I got my alternator. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Save a lot of money, but you learn how to do
Yeah.
it.
Funny story, man. The other day, I was needing to change out the wiper in my car, right? And we have a Chevy Traverse, and I was like, okay, well, how do you take this off? So I go to YouTube, and I'm trying to find, and this dude he goes, oh, you just get it, you pop this little, you take it off. And I was like, well, man, this one doesn't have that little deal that he's talking about. Well, come to find out that it was an aftermarket windshield wiper, so I was having all kinds of trouble trying to get it off. But anyway, that's personal stuff. Anyway, back to the music. Back to the music, man.
But tell me, what it's like to be playing with your dad? I mean, being on the same band and
Yeah,
going out. I mean,
I just find it like awesome. I just think it's awesome that I get to play with my dad. We get to have that little connect. We know whenever I want to play another song or something, he kind of already knows, like if we need to change chords or something. He can kind of read my mind already. So I think it's awesome and.
it's amazing. It's amazing, father and son. Who's the boss though? But you
Can't say me.
That I don't play according to that. You don't
Need to go back to YouTube and figure
Yeah.
out how to be the boss.
Exactly. That's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
and I mean, it's I mean, getting to the point that we're at this point. I mean, we never planned to get here. It was, I mean, when I formed Conjunto Cats back in 2009, it was just gonna be a band where we just played for backyard barbecue, just for family, for my dad, for parents' birthday parties, parents' anniversaries and stuff like that. We weren't gonna do nothing special. We weren't gonna record any music. We weren't gonna do anything. But then little by little, man, we started to become a little bit more on demand. And hey, man, when you're gonna record something, man, we want to hear some recorded music. So one thing led to another, and here we are sitting at CD number 3. And I mean, man, I mean, never ever in my life did I imagine having my son playing on the same stage. And also I have another son, my other son Diego. He plays bass and drums as well. So, so I mean, and he's 13 years old. So I mean, whenever my drummer can't go, my son Diego fills in on drums. And whenever my bass player can't go, my son Diego plays the bass.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
a team right there.
Absolutely,
Father and son. That's
absolutely.
great to imagine. So, how do people get in touch with you if they want to book you? How to?
Sure. You can look for us on Facebook. Conjunto Cats. I'm pretty active on the social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I just recently got a Snapchat account, so I'm still learning how to use the Snapchat. But yeah, man, definitely on Facebook. I mean, I've connected with a lot of people on there. So man, hit me up on Facebook, our Conjunto Cats Campos, or Conjunto Cats Music. I mean, I'm pretty much monitoring both pages pretty closely, and I'm making sure of any incoming messages or whatever. So man, I try to get to everybody as soon as possible. Because.
Amazing. How the girls get a hold of you, man? Come on. Tell them. Yeah, no, you're all right, man. You're all right. You're a musician.
That's
now.
what
You
he's
know
waiting for.
Yeah, exactly. But definitely, it's awesome to see father and dad.
Yeah.
And you got your other son that plays bass.
Sure.
That's amazing when you
Thank
have
you.
a team like that. That's a
Absolutely.
family, so.
Appreciate it.
And it's like us. We're family. We all the internet. We stick together. That's what we do. Keep
Yes.
our Conjunto, Tejano, everything going.
Right.
So, any shout outs to anybody out there?
Yeah, man. If man, I'd like to send a shout out to all my primos from the south side of San Antonio, and to the familia Cantu, and then also have family in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So for any of the Rios family out there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, to the Martinez family down there in that area. If you're seeing me, you know who I am.
Right. So
So-
you better work for your family now, so you can play my backyard anytime you want.
Eso, verdad. So yeah, man, but yeah, man, just and then well, of course, thank you to all the fans that have really showed us support to this point, and that are that are gonna continue to be with us, into the future. And like I said, man, we never planned to come this far, so that's why this third CD it's entitled Beyond the Plan, because it's definitely beyond the plan. So thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new CD, and let me know what y'all think, man.
Definitely. There you go, guys. Art and Conjunto Cat. Check it out on extremetejano.com with DJ Frank the Iron Man Fierro. Be playing daily on TuneIn, Shoutcast. What else we got?
Hey, we'll be on Facebook Live. We're Ustream everything. So as we're doing some shows, we'll be on Facebook Live. We'll be playing music in the background. So you guys get ready.
Conjunto
Thank you.
Cats.
Thank
Here
you.
in San
Thank
Antonio,
you, guys.
Texas.
Peace.